No, I did not.
You did not?
No, people don't understand. I came to represent Charles Taylor after he was sentenced for 50 years imprisonment, and after his appeal has been concluded. Okay? That is when Charles engaged me. You know who was his lawyer before me?
Who was?
The current prosecutor of the International Criminal Court was his first lawyer.
Khan.
Khan.
Ah.
And Khan left. Then Courtney Griffiths, King's Counsel of the United Kingdom, one of the most famous black lawyers in the world, represented Charles Taylor.
We remember him on, he gave most of the interviews on BBC at the time.
Exactly. Yeah. Huh? And Courtney was my friend as well. So when Courtney left, Cherno Jallow represented Charles Taylor. Cherno Jallow is now aspiring to be a judge in contest with Batambedu to become a judge at the International Court of Justice.
Cherno Jallow?
Charles Jallow.
Okay, I was going to ask whether of the CRC.
No.
Okay,
Charles Jallow of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
All right? And then when all those were done, then Charles engaged me, because I am one of those unique lawyers at the ICC, or the International Criminal Bar, who is a top investigator and a top trial lawyer. Okay? So that's why my services are highly sought after. So Charles, his complaint was, okay, first, people don't understand that Charles Taylor was not investigated or prosecuted for crimes committed in Liberia. Charles was investigated and prosecuted for crimes committed by the RUF in Sierra Leone.
Revolutionary United Front.
Okay? And the reason is because Charles had allegedly provided weapons and financing to the RUF to go and fight in Sierra Leone. Isn't that what America does on a daily basis? Isn't that what all these Western powers do? Wasn't that which brought Charles Taylor to become head of state of Liberia? He escaped prison in the US. How did he get to Liberia? How did he get the arms to come and overthrow Samuel Doe in Liberia? But this is something that states do on a daily basis. Wasn't Jammeh doing that for Casamance? He was doing that. So countries or heads of states often provide weapons or financing to rebel groups in other countries.
Do you know if Barrow is doing that?
I don't know. Okay. I hope he isn't. So that should not be a basis to prosecute any head of state and sentence them to 50 years in prison. But Charles's case was unique. Charles had a falling out with the US. My guess is he therefore deserved to be punished. And therefore, they did this to punish him. I happen to be, because this area of practice is very small, all the players, we all know each other. I know all those who prosecuted Charles. In fact, if I would have access to my bag, I could show you the invitation to Charles Taylor's final day in court, when he was being judged and sentenced. I was invited, because some of those who prosecuted Charles are people that I have trained or people I have worked with. So we all know each other. We are all friends. We militate around the same circles. So therefore, Charles was sentenced because he is an African leader who had fallen out of favor with the US government, and he was prosecuted for everything that for something that the US does on a daily basis. Charles is the first head of state who is sentenced, convicted and sentenced for providing support to armed forces or rebel groups of another country. He was not prosecuted for crimes he has committed in Liberia. So Charles's human rights violation in Liberia was not an issue. That is something Gambians do not know. The other thing is, Charles felt that the reason why he was convicted was for an arms shipment for which he has no knowledge of. And he wanted someone, an expert investigator, who could organize that investigation, and engage the court to revisit his judgment and challenge his conviction in court. Enter SFR. Because I am one of those, that unique breed of lawyers in this business who can lead these investigations and also lead the case in court. That's how I came to represent Charles Taylor.
How do you think your critics will react to, you talking up yourself like that? I am one of those unique breed of...
But that is the truth. Whether they like it or not, that is the truth.
It takes me back.
And that is the difference why when I want, I can...
Samaleku, Samaleku, ilala sala, Samaleku, Samailala, Asesayao, Ale, ilala Samaleku, Samaleku, ilala Samaleku. Kona jeremo, deni ke fadramo bo. Mone jenio, krona pubrara motio. Na jera nyara wo, nana wo teka o. Aye, nana wo teka o. Se o. Awo kroni nyara o. Nyara bo, krona jeremo.
Well, let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to the program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern, bring them on the table and throw you back in Radio Land. The time to do a part of the program by putting forth your comments, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagreed though, but we found a common ground and forced ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Where we are soon. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd day of July 2025. Let's take a taste of this song and do Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. And let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning with clarity and extension. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17 electoral district, let me say good morning to you all. Those of you across the country, we want to say good morning to all of you and thank God for His grace upon each of your life and the privilege and opportunity afforded, you have to be a part of the broadcast. Those of you in the diaspora, well, let me say good morning to every one of you, and it is indeed a great honor and a great time to be back. Sorry, I'll do your own thing. So good morning. Good morning to all of you. We're happy to be here. Oh, I didn't bring water in here. We're very happy to be here. And so you can go ahead and share with your friends. Those of you who want them to come up, share with them. It's very important. Very, very important to do. Very important. I want to get this stuff. Yeah. So, good morning, man. Maybe you are on your way to your campus. I know many schools are not closed, but maybe you are there. There are special assignment. Maybe you are heading for your job site, your business area. We are in the independent season of our country, and I know you are heading maybe at your business area to make ends meet. We want to say good morning to all of you. Maybe you're on the keke, you're on a painting, on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let's say good morning to all of you. And those of you across Liberia following by Facebook or the radio, good morning to you and our friends in the diaspora. Let me say good morning to all of you. And it is a great time, a great opportunity for us to be again Liberians, for us to be it's everyday thing. You want to talk, I know they say, yeah, you will talk for 6 years. Yeah, but it's better you talk. And it's more that we talk. It's better we talk for Liberia. So it's good to be here. It's very, very good to be here. It's very, very good to be here. And I'm very happy to be here on the platform together with you again so that we can talk. Yeah, so we can talk. So we can talk about Liberia. I don't know why this won't want to flow with me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, something I want to get here. Okay. Oh yeah. Coming. This computer want to what? Let's see. Okay. We'll try it another way out. Coming on. Sure. All right. But we'll try to find. Keep sharing. I just try to get something here. Demon Lee phone want to. God. Yeah. God help us. Yeah, be sharing with your friends or different groups. Let me be getting this stuff here. I need something here. Yeah, do it. Just be sharing with your friend and coming. Yeah, easy. I know how the season going with y'all. I know the season. Yeah, come on, talk about the season. I say like with y'all. I know it's okay. Everybody on course. All of you guys receive your late thing from your late offices. Stand for, what you stand for. Yeah, be who you are. Don't change. Be who you are. Don't change. Nobody knows tomorrow. Don't change. Yeah, there is a future. Be who you are. Don't allow anybody to change you. Yeah, be who you are. I'm coming. Yeah, just be sharing. Let me get this stuff here. I'm not seeing it, but I will manage it. Yeah. Okay. Be who you are, Liberians. Be who you are. Okay. It's good to know the computer too. Yeah, good to know the computer. With everything there, 2005 to the computer school, I and Mountain Collie with that together. Yeah, it's good to know the computer. All right, so your hello, your good morning, great people. Ah man, the place is cold. Then you can't again. You bottle with AC. Yeah, it's good. It's good for us to be here all the season. I know everybody's set for the July 26th celebration. The momentum. How is the feelings for the our independent? How many years now? I can't remember again. Somebody share with me. How many years the independent will come and celebrate? How many years now? Our birthday. How many years? Liberia is how many years old? Somebody in the class share with me. I can't remember again. So just share with me. We telling how many years on Saturday. You see, other person calling me. Just share with me somebody in the class. Saturday will be how many years? Yeah, I know you say, well, Israel is supposed to be checking on country age. Yeah, but share with us. It's important. Joshua, where what I think is going, let me greet you, man. Good morning. You there in Grand Crew County, man? In our county. How is our county, my brother? Oh, Joshua, come be here, man. Sakom. The people thinking how to warm their cold red this morning. As I can say, Mazari Gazum Ibrahim Abdullah, my dear, my boy, how you doing, man? You're in the JJY area, my man. You're doing well. Thank you. You're doing well. Talk to me after the show. George Johnson, you in Douala? How are you? Malu Efofana, man, girl, how you doing? You following from the 20th Street area? You good? No, right. Noah Deacon, how are you, my brother? You in Douazon, Magibi County, Lower Magibi County. Mary Tule, how are you? You in New Georgia Estate, man. How you doing this morning? Thank you for following. I see my dear sister, man. Man, I miss you. I've not seen you a white. Precious Dakuka. How you doing? How the kids? How the children? Yeah, you dead in the Soya Beach area there. Yeah, I don't see you a long time, man. What's going on? That is season you're looking for, so? Alfred M. Doe. My brother, you dead in Looking Town. How you doing? You good? I know, right? Hey, success. How you doing, man? You dead in the you watching from Mr. Yes Sir community. Where they get our community again? You better stop. Where they get our community? Where the person calling me Bona? That's something for the season. Elijah Ponge, keep it. I will get it. Harris Foya said to Lofa County, hide that area this morning. Thank you so kindly. Emmanuel N. Sewon. What? Emmanuel N. Sewon. How are you, my dear brother? You dead in Greenville, Sino County. Sewon can travel. Yeah, God. My brother, man, for the men to appear on the show, no time. In Sano again. Jane McBorough. Yeah. Call the woman no nonsense woman. The woman packaging for the season. Jane McBorough. She bitter and sweet. She will clearly say then she a big for you. A big you jelly. Fatu Kone. How you doing? You in Cox City, man. How you doing? Elijah B. Koti. How are you, my dear brother? You following from South Africa. How that area? Then I see Muffley says she already hit what? Liberia they will be turning 178. Muffley. I can't be here. Thank you so kindly, man. Konji Kongo. Liberia Rosto. Barbara D. Wilson. How are you? Oh my God, everybody hating me. Then you see what I say about Jane, she political. She put that 178, then she put question mark behind it. She asking me. Mema K. Johnson, you dead in Duper Road, man. How you doing? Stephen Fowler Jr., you following from Chicken Soup Factory. Allah say. Okay, everybody giving me like bro. It's Queening M. Banks. Man, how you doing? You in Brother Motor Corner Road. I usually come around there. James Lamy. How are you, my brother? You there in Jemokan, Bokon, Sino County. Pablo Classic. How are you, my dear brother? You in Johnsonville. Looking down in Johnsonville. You all told my community and carry Johnsonville. Moses Gbeze, you in Grand Bassa County, my brother. Bemoe, how you doing? Orlando SK Wise. How are you, my dear brother? Felicia God-favored Durud Doe. What? Felicia God-favored Durud Doe. How are you, man? You in Jacobtown. Oliver Thompson, how you doing? You watching from where? From Lofa, yeah, from Barnard Farm, Lafa Community Junction, Maserado County, District 4. How are you, my dear brother? Honorable J.D. Williams, man, how you doing? At the Johnsonville area. Elijah Sipo, how are you this morning? Sipo is following from his Francis Johnson Avenue, New Jersey. I remember I used to go to school there to the Grace AG. I knew that woman when you were there. Yeah. Bangali Dolly, how are you, my dear brother? You're following from Abidjan. How is the area? Justina Yinanti, how are you? You're following from Maryland, USA. Okay, how you doing, Mama? Nuclear Red. You following from Broadville. Let me tell people. Dark chocolate Sami. Wow. You watching from the United Kingdom. Joseph Sumo. Following from Real Life. Okay, Thomas F. Blama. You following from Grand Coup County. Cascade. You following from the city of Minnesota. Broadville City, Minnesota community. Okay. Confirma Cooper. You following from Staten Island, New York. How is that area, man? Thank you so kindly. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's good to be here again for us to talk about our country, Liberia. You know, I like open people. They think about us in Liberia. When you try to talk about the issues that is affecting every one of us, people think that you try to take side. No. People think because we are critical on the government, it means that we hate Joseph Waga. We don't like his government. You know, we against good thing in our country. No, that is not so, and that is not truth. We not against good things in our country. We support good things. But I can say to people, it's always good that you are truthful. If you want people to appreciate you, you want people to be grateful to God for you, then you need to be appreciative. You need to be open, sincere, and honest to tell them the truth. Absolutely nothing but the truth. Because it is the truth that is going to set us all free. It is the truth that is going to set us all free. So, talk about the truth, and I think it's going to help. What we are doing here is for our country. All right? It is not against anybody. It's for our country. What we're doing is for Liberia. I listened to President Parker one time. He was saying something, and this is what he was saying. I listened to our president. This is one of the things he was saying, and I was happy for him.
We just hope that ministry will come up with a system can handle them. Those missing children, we're not going to leave that unresolved. The missing $16 billion, we're not going to leave that unresolved. We're not going to leave anything unresolved. We want to know what happened. Let the public know what happened. So no intimidation, nothing going to work with us. If the minister needs help to making sure that those cases come to the forefront, we'll do it. But we want to make sure that the Liberians know that they have a government that they can depend on. Review of contracts like
okay, I like that. I like what the president said, but I want to bring him back. You know, I like what the president said, and he spoke about this $16 billion issue. I like the president for that. Let me listen to him right here. Let's listen to him right here.
Take all of these, the anti-corruption laws, the proposed constitutional review, sum it up, the SOEs, so many SOEs, but then $16 billion, we're not going to leave that unresolved. We're not going to leave
$1 billion. You know, I like the president for that. And that is their issues about corruption and all these things they spoke about. And everybody clapping for him. Yeah, the $16 billion. Have you heard about it? Yeah, you've heard any investigation about $16 billion on Joe Bugger? Those of you that are in the country, you heard about them talking about any $16 billion investigation? Talking about any $16 billion investigation. And I honestly like the United Party people and every library, even those that call for Fana and Rex Smith and all of you that call, that I know that you are not sincere. Even my own friend Hussein call me on my number every day. And I told him until he can apologize, write and apologize, I will not leave his sanction. He will be on sanction until 2029. All of you that say you are honest and sincere. One of the things that you said about George, we are them, that they were corrupt. That they were corrupt. And everybody, including me, are happy. I want Joe Bugger to investigate everybody. I want him to do his best to investigate everybody that had their hands in the cookies jar. To say, let's investigate you. Let's look at the issue. I want that to happen. That which I know will be good for us. If we all can do it. And when I hear you guys are saying that they owe me fighting corruption, they owe me after corruption, they owe me doing their best to fight corruption, I don't know which of the corruption each cases that Joe Bugger really handled that someone go to jail. All the people that Joseph Bugger talk about suspending them, are they ever going to Beach? As compared to the former officials from the CDC, from the past government, that they grab and jail and detain and send them to jail, so will disgrace them. So they fight about corruption. It's something that I noticed that the president can only talk it in front of you, go behind, he bribe you. They will accuse you of being corrupt. Then they will carry you in the corner and pay you your money and say, just resign. We will not come. I just resign. So you see, a lot of corruption cases are under the decks. But have you noticed that the issue of corruption cases, you can't hear anything about people talking about blah, blah, blah. The LACC come with this thing, other one come with this thing. You hearing anything? You hearing anything? No. And you can't say Israel stole money. Then you call Israel in the corner and say, Israel, just leave that thing. We will pay all your expenses. So I don't know what fight they are fighting corruption. I don't know what fight. And there's one of the things you talk about. Joe Yadden went pay and mansion. Joe Yadden pay estate. They want to pay that one. The other people took their money. Two of them took their money and they do the other one. Many of you congratulating Joseph Bugger for on his stand on corruption. What Joseph Bugger have done about corruption? What President Bugger have done on the area of corruption that you Liberian people know about, that you will share with me, that the president have done X, Y, Z. You see today, the president beyond bars. From the United Party, from his government. I'm talking about going after people who you know you got evidence after because you want to disgrace them, because you want to embarrass them. I'm talking about the United Party government where stealing is the order of the day, including Joe Bugger himself. Where government officials are paying mansions in Broadway. They are paying duplexes in Jack Tono Town. Senior government official of Joe Bugger government. They are paying duplexes. So what is their fight on corruption now? What is their fight on corruption? Because I want everything you will talk about. Everything that they're telling you about is not something I noted that they are doing. Zero. Jane, that's it. Zero. No fight on corruption under Joe Bugger. You see the paper suspending people. Show me one person that Joseph Bugger made the go behind bars, that he suspended in his government. They were arrested and taken to South Beach. Nobody in Joseph Bugger government accused of being corrupt have gone to South Beach. That they kept there for 2-3 days. No. Because Bugger himself, his hand is in the cookies jar. How will he go after people? How will you go after people? Joseph Bugger goes suspend people to LTA. Yeah, us hearing about arrangement now, giving people 7 pay. How Look, the guys are not, look, these guys know what they are doing to our country. Go because front page Africa, they don't respect, they don't listen. Go on front page Africa, go and read their stories. Go and see what is written about them. What is written about them? That they say President Baka talking about fighting corruption. They enter secret severance agreement worth more than $100,000 each with the two suspended commissioners of the Liberal Telecommunication so that they can resign. Despite ongoing cases of corruption cases on these people, they went secretly and said, my man, let's enter someone I remember, man. They wrote in the 7th March from here, let's settle your, small thing. What of you? We gave each of you $100,000 each so you can resign. Here are people who are already accused of corruption, of corrupt attitude. They're supposed to be arranged before a court of competent jurisdiction. You go clandestinely, secretly, and call these people in the corner and say, no. You know what I mean? We'll get each of you $100,000. 100,000 $100,000 so you can resign. Despite the issue of investigation on corruption cases is going on. And some officials, Israel Akinsaya and Zontawan dictators and other commissioners, and they were suspended by Joe Baka in April. They were suspended by Joe Baka because there was an accusation of financial impropriety cases raised against these people. Why these people can't go to court? Why you can't summon these people? You call them secretly and say, we will give each of you $100,000 just for you to resign. Secret arrangement. That is same thing they did with the central bank. You accuse these people. You brought these people character to the public domain. And you say they are criminals. Why they can be investigated? Why will you call people in the corner after you accuse them? I know Swakoko then Uber will call in the corner too. And will give us some money and say, no, leave it. You see, President Baka is not serious about fighting corruption. I don't know why you want to talk about fighting corruption. The old man said is corrupt. The old man said is corrupt. The man paying $10 million house in Lofa. He can't justify where he took the money from. The man paying $3 million house in profit. Joseph Baka can explain where he took the money from. The man himself is corrupt. So he support corrupt attitude. Then somebody come and tell me Joe Baka fighting corruption. What kind of corruption Joe Baka fighting? How can you suspend Israel? Then you call Israel in the corner and say, my man, we'll give you 100,000. Let everyone do your suspension. Just resign. Let just lead the whole thing. You resign. You lead the whole thing. And then you are telling the people you're fighting corruption. So when these people you gave in, you won't get 2 members of money official suspended from LTA. So it means the other guy, they see arrangement they will carry with them. Say, my man, let's get you something. Let's get you something. All of you can just walk away. Let's get you something. Let's get you something so you can walk away. So because you see, it is a cartel. So the guys that are coming in and say, my man, let's make some arrangement with the men. We all are doing. Let's get the men some mark. Let the men. But you say the man corrupt. You say the man stole from the Liberian people. Why are you compromising with him to pay him for stealing from the Liberian people that you claim? Why are you asking the man say, okay, the government of Joseph Baka say you stole money. Then you call the man in the corner and say, let's pay you so you can just lead the whole thing. So you paying the man for stealing the Liberian people money? Or you paying the man because you got no case against the man? All you want to do is that you want the man out of the job. You want him out of the job so that you pour your own people there. Isn't that corruption? So what is the fight that Joe Baka fighting corruption that people can hear whole day? Baka fighting corruption. Where they fight? They fight corruption. Can you fight corruption? Can you play somebody who stole? You say Israel stole money. Then you call Israel in the corner and say Israel will give you 100,000. My man, we'll give you 100,000. Then why you told the public that Israel stole money? When you the same person that accused Israel is the one that calling Israel to pay him off. President Bwaka's hand is in the cookies jar. So he will not take action. He talk about $16 billion. Any $16 billion got missing in this country? Why up to now Joe Baka can call for the investigation of the $16 billion issue that they used against George Weah government and lied to you and said that George Weah government ate $16 billion. When the cruise report is available, go on the United States Embassy website. The cruise report is there concerning the $16 billion. You think Joe Baka don't know? But they used $16 billion issue to lie to you to make George Weah government look ugly. And today their hands are all in the cookies jar. They are all around the place stealing. Maybe Joseph Baka have jailed many persons in his government for corruption. Do you know them? You will share with me that you will call their names to me. Those who were accused of corruption in Joe Baka government, that they were arrested, they were incarcerated, and carried to jail. I'm talking about Joe. We have people there who they won't go after business. They accuse them and arrest them and say they want to jail them. No evidence. I'm talking about guys in the Unity Party government. Guys in the Unity Party government under Joe Baka. So Front Page Africa, you know, Front Page Africa, they're not always good. They were good when they were criticizing George Weah. Joseph Bagapo were happy. Today, Front Page Africa criticizing and digging up issue on Joe Baka government. They're not good anymore. Front Page Africa is an opposition newspaper. Front Page Africa, they don't know what they want. But yesterday, they knew what they wanted because they were had on the CDC and Joe Baka government were happy. The people were happy when they were in the opposition. But today, they are not happy. So the document that Front Page Africa reviewed the document reviewed by Front Page Africa, it confirmed that the LTA, under the signature of then acting chairperson Abdullah Kamara, agreed to pay each of the suspended commissioner $100,000 in 4 equal installments throughout the 2025 fiscal year. Listen up. Look, your money will finish. Joe Baka will finish your money. They guys then will loot the country. Then you're ready to put your more on Joe Weah. You're the central bank, our reserve. Joe Weah said they were never going to take money from that central bank again. That they reserve Joe Baka and using. That they reserve the using all around here. Because nowhere to take money. They've gone into our reserve. They are using every dime there. Where are they going to get money from? Nowhere. So they go back to the reserve at the central bank and start to use the money. So Front Page Africa, that document, under the signature of the then acting chairperson Abdullah Kamara, the man who they went to confront, agreed to pay each of the suspended commissioners how much? 100,000 United States dollars. That they will pay in 4 installments throughout the 2025 fiscal year. All right? They make it clear. They said the payment were to be tax-free. They will be tax-free. They will not take out any taxes from them. Baga will finish our country money. Then, with the first installment disbursed upon signing, they said the officials will be allowed to keep their personal assets. See what they're giving the people hope? Including they will keep their laptops, they will keep their generator. You know, what they were using during their tenure now, what they were there as commissioner, they said in that agreement, everything will remain with them. Their laptops, their generators, you know, that they were using. It will be with them. The LTA data also on the it will remain with the people. You see, how can President Bwaka fight corruption? Then they go. So the agreement also included legal immunity clauses. One except from the release. The agreement also include legal immunity. They will go with impunity. They will be free. Nobody going to prosecute them. They said, it is understood and agreed that this release or received document is executed by me in favor of the LTA, releasing the board of commissioner, management and successors from all liabilities arising out of or connected with my services at LTA, and bar any claim or civil suit which I may have now or in the future connected with and or arising from my services. They agree with the people that no, you will not be invited. They will not do. Now, what is the essence when you accuse these people of stealing? Why are you sitting with them? Why are you promising each of them 100,000 United States dollars? You will pay it to them. Besides that, they will be free. They will not be allowed to be investigated. No, they will go with impunity. All their items doing their thing or remove with them, their generator, their laptop, all the things. That thing, then I got the data of LTA. It will be with them. You don't have money. Then I heard that a new man coming out. He want to say he know about ND. He know about what happening, and you know he not something straight. And because he went to the Liberian Senate. You see what the guys are doing to the country? And then I hear somebody talking to Joe Baker fighting corruption. No money coming in the country. The guys are in your reserve. The guys are into your reserve as I speak. That's where they're taking money from. They're taking money from our reserve at the central bank. No money coming. So which corruption Joseph Baker fighting now? Which of the corruption he fighting? When Joseph Baker is paying $10 million horse in Lofa, how many of you save us society? How many of you are key on it? But you open your mouth and talking, how Joe we are babe mansion, Joe we are babe many houses and this. How many of you talking about the $10 million house that Joe Baker retirement home is paying using the 100 people money, the taxpayer money? The $3 million house that Joe Baker is paying in Broadway. How many of you talking about it? Where he got the money from? Where the president got the money from? Where the president got the money from? Everywhere you go, there is a stealing. You come to the other ministry, stealing. Somebody will steal 500,000. Nothing has changed under this government when it comes to the fight against corruption. No. Joseph Baker cannot fight corruption because he himself is corrupt. The president's hand is in the cookies jar. How can he fight corruption? How? Because they won't fool you, they're escaping the real issue. Then they're running around fighting over a project that they didn't initiate. That was never initiated by them. Somebody you say stole Liberian people money. Somebody stole Liberian people money. Then you call them in the corner and say, we get each of you $100,000 each. Nobody will prosecute you. You will go free. You will even keep your equipment you were using when you were there. What? Are we serious in this country? Is President Baker serious to fight corruption? No, he's not serious. The old man only came to fool our people to steal the money. To steal the money. Then they wake up because they want food the people, and they wake up, they go pack themselves together, can say on July, on August 7, they go and march against drugs. You think because you want to get political point, you think we're stupid? You're stealing the people money, and you say you're coming to go march against drugs. No. Why don't you go march against drugs to stop the issue of drugs, the drug that you're doing it? Joanna in power, Baker come to power, there's supposed to be no drugs coming to our country. Who bringing the drugs? And are you bringing it? Then you want to go protest? To fool the ordinary people? No. Liberians, let me tell you, these people only lie to you. Joseph Baker has not changed anything. The stealing that they were doing 12 years is the same stealing they are doing today. Joseph Baker came to put money in the pockets of his boys so that they will steal. Baker is prepared to pay anybody that stole money and pay you off to leave the job. So you, the United Party people, what corruption you're fighting? What is the corruption issue you're fighting in this country? You collect Swakoko Dennis. You play on her. You say you will jail her, charge her for economic sabotage, and what have you? Nothing. Yeah, then yeah.
do that. He would never rob this country, I can assure you.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt? Oh, it's allowed.
You never answer.
I'm trying to process what you mean by. Have you seen any?
You can't process any. Look, these guys are rogues. These guys ain't look. Let me tell you, Librarians. You just got to muster the courage. You just got to encourage yourself, including the United Party people. You got to encourage yourself because the stealing under your president is too much. The stealing under him until there's one, they're your bishop. Go to studio, you don't know what to even say. Is this what Joe Baka want to do? Listen to Reverend Luther Tarpeh.
Do that.
Where is my? Listen to Luther Tarpeh. No, listen to Luther Tarpeh.
Baka would never do that. He would never rob this country, I can assure you.
President Baka would never do that. He would never rob this country. He said he's speaking serious. President Baka would never do that. He would never rob this country. Look at this man. That serious man. They won't go to Freeport, carry a whole family to go work there. That serious man. Baka would never corrupt. Would never rob this country. Never. What? Look. If Baka will not steal from this country, Joseph Baka will not call people in the corner to pay them. After they accuse these people of stealing, you will see United Party people being locked up going to Sawbish. How many of them Joe Baka suspended? They went to court. How many of them? But look at the former government. They accuse these people with no evidence. They will arrest them. They want to carry them to court and to carry them to Sawbish.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt? Oh, it's allowed.
I'm trying to.
You will never answer. Luther Tarpeh will never. Look, let me tell you. You ask these people, they know deep down in their heart that they are corrupt. That the Unity Party government under Joe Baka is corrupt than anything in this world you think about. Anything. They are corrupt. When you're supposed to ask me, Israel, one question, and I will have to take time to rearrange my mind before I speak to it. Before that, then he comes back and contradicts himself. But I don't blame these people. I blame you. Because you thought that everything they were saying to you, it was good for you. You wanted to hear it. It was good for you people. Today, they are stealing all your money. Joseph Baka Bay. Go see the mansions they're paying for Joe Baka. Go see the mansions. Go see the mansion. Luther Tarpeh stammering. He's a stammerer. Luther Tarpeh who can talk. He's a stammerer. Because you know that his government is corrupt.
Is your government corrupt?
Is your government corrupt? No. I will be straight to the point. Absolutely not. The first thing is that when you ask me that question, I will tell you, when you ask me, boss, here, I will say N-O, no. I will tell Madam Sally, N-O, no. And it sounds malicious, it's diabolical, it's unfortunate. You will start using all the adjectives, because you will be able to propound well because you know what you want to say. But how they ask you, your government is corrupt, you got to wait. Look at the interval. Look at the interval. Look at the space between the questions and the answering time from Luther Tarpeh. Unity Party under Joe Baka is corrupt like the devil. I don't ask you a question. That is why you're passing all around. When you accuse people, they stole money, then you're calling the corner, we'll give you $100,000. Are you paying people for stealing Joe Baka? You accuse people and you still paying them for so you're lying on people around you.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt?
Look at the space. Look at it coming now.
Oh, it's allowed.
I want you to set those of you in class, set your time. Put your time in. I want your time. I want you to set it so that you tell me how many seconds. Yeah? Put your watch, your timer on. Those of you there in class, you got your gadgets with you. Please open your book bag. Say your what I call it. Take your what am I call it? You said it now. So I want when he asked you see, hey my God, look, you're who passing around the party with fair corruption. Who Joe Baka Naji in the United Party government? Baka suspend. So he suspend people, he can jail them. When Baka suspend people, he can call in the corner and pay them off. Set your time up. Set your time. Set your time up. Set your time. Set your time. Okay, let go there. Let go there. I ain't gonna help them, but Moses, you supposed to go to court. Then you will be serious. Yeah, you will be serious. So the $10 million house Baka paying in, they play there. Where you got the money? Where you got the money from? But we're not discussing. First of all, you guys can laugh. Most of you people laugh. That 48 daily in that year. If John we have to country money, why I can prosecute him? If John we have to country money to bail us, Moses, why you can prosecute him? Eh? Why you can prosecute? Okay, you get your time set. Let's listen.
Corrupt.
Wait, let us
Corrupt.
Never robbed this country, I can assure you.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt? Oh, it's allowed.
I'm trying to process what you mean by. Have you seen any signs of corruption in our government?
I'm asking. I don't have eyes to see corruption, so I'm asking you.
Well, and as the chairman of the party, I would say no until you prove it otherwise.
Chairman of the party, I would say no. Why you couldn't say no from the beginning? Your government is corrupt? No. Then you say you want to process the man. You want to process the question. How? You see how these guys, Moses, you following fire. You listen to the man. Be serious. Be for once. Be honest. You guys are not serious. When we talk this thing, you get vexed. Your man don't get vexed. Oh. Joseph Baka came to rescue. Joseph Baka came. Okay, Jen said 4.5 seconds. She said you got 4.5 seconds. I don't know about you. I don't know. Moses, I said I want you to do it. Jen got 4.5 seconds that he took to respond, to answer.
This country, I can assure you.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt? Oh, it's allowed.
I'm trying to process what you mean by. Have you seen any signs of corruption in our government?
I'm asking. I don't have eyes.
I want to process. Then he asked the guy, have you seen any signs of corruption in the government? But you, Luther, you don't know. You don't know about the stealing. You just said you couldn't give account for money that was sent in the district for celebration. Yeah. You took out money from all on the money.
To see corruption, so I'm asking you.
Well, and as the chairman of the party, I would say no until you prove it otherwise.
Want to answer?
No, I try to process your question. I don't want to get answer thing without processing it.
How do you process? How long will it take someone to process a question? I want to process your question. Luther Tarpeh then know honestly that the stealing in the Unity Party government is overwhelmed. Baka can both. I want to see you talking in the paper fighting corruption. Well, which corruption? Then fire my brother want to bring George Weah inside. No, we're not discussing George Weah. We're discussing Joseph Baka. Joseph Baka government is what we're discussing. Joseph Baka government is what we're discussing. Is this government corrupt? Is this government corrupt? Even if you were doing comparison with here and George Weah, in terms of percentage, with their son Waterspoon did. Joe Baka told, if more people said Joseph Baka government is corrupt than ever before, than any government on earth. Then listen to his contradiction right here.
Is my government corrupt? No. We have put in all of the mechanism. You know, look, corruption.
We have put in all of the mechanism. The mechanism we put in place, if we accuse you of stealing, we get evidence, we'll call you in the corner, we'll pay you off. But we say we say you stole money, go. You stole money from the Liberian people, but we call you in the corner and pay you off and bribe you. Then listen to him. Listen to his contradiction. These are not serious people. The government can never fight corruption because they are corrupt.
You know, look, corruption is everywhere.
Corruption is everywhere. Luther Tarpeh have already endorsed corruption in the Unity Party government. He said corruption is everywhere. So even if Joe Baka government is corrupt, it's everywhere. He wants to justify that this corruption issue is everywhere. You guys serious?
Yeah. Everywhere. It depends on the government.
So that means your government.
No, listen. My government is not corrupt.
No, but you said corruption is everywhere. So that guy is asking you, Edward Tamba is asking you, because you said corruption is everywhere. Corruption is everywhere. so you're the many of you, the United Party people, you can't understand, you know, when they try to help you, you feel they want to hurt you because you think you have the opportunity to get $5 that other people not getting, but you're not concerned about the overall survivability of the people. So you appreciate Baka. Why is President Baka arresting people, accusing of corruption, and he's not prosecuting these people? They are not going to court. They are not going to jail. Rather, he's calling them in the corner and paying them. They put from LTA where they accuse. Why you call the people to get each person 100,000? And you think Front Page Africa is lying on you, and they show the evidence. You guys are not serious. You are the UP people that want to jump. Leave Joe we are. Okay. All right. Say you want to put Joe we are inside. Your own son would do your thing. Your own son.
On the corruption than CDC government? What's your take?
No, the government is doing worse. And
Okay.
let me use fully like under the Joe Biden government for 12 years. They were taking the poor money, and the people say, "You put it back, you put it back." For every time they take money, they put it back, they put it back. For every time they take money, put it back. When Joe Biden government came now, they said, "Remember the money you're taking too much, you're not paying it fast, so you might not take it again." It was not the first time. Joe Biden did it for 12 years.
So this government in 2025, you are saying that they are doing worse than Joe Biden government, correct?
Yeah, but
Thank you. Your name and where you joining us from? We are discussing corruption. Let's stick to corruption. Your name and where you joining us from?
Hey, my name is Harry Estomo. I call from North Dakota.
Harry, talk to us. Is the government doing better than George Manawiya government?
I would say no, Stanton. You one of the witness that the government is highly corrupt. Let's look at President Bouaka that stole from the Liberian people and building house in his hometown. Let's look at the house that he made in Banjo. So the government will be 100 times corrupt than any government in the history of Liberia.
You listen to it? So why you guys want to stay justified? That your own son water spoon doing it. Stanton, that's Stanton talking with people in the diaspora.
Thank you very much. We are taking 4 quarters. We'll go to 11. Let me take this one. Your name and where you joining us from?
Hey, Thomas, how you doing?
I'm doing, my friend. Corruption issue. President Weah and President Bouaka. Who's doing better?
Yeah, first name is Lawrence Lynn, calling from Dover, Delaware.
Yes, sir.
President Bouaka government is wet. The first thing UP government are making is corruption. For 12 years, they lost about 20 people. They store enough now that 20 people come back and give another 12 years, they give me 6 years again, and then corruption, their name is corruption.
Thank you very much. We get caller number 5. Caller.
Librarians, look. You ask the people themselves. You ask them, what did the guys get to justify? What they have to justify? What? Water in the spoon. That's it. Why you got to justify? That is not you that doing it. Their own son, the man who used to cause Georgia, that the man decided to do it to ask Liberians. You listen to the other. You listen to them. Maybe 1 or 2 will say, "Oh no, Baka already Georgia bad." But the first 3 callers, you listen to them. What he said about Joe Baka government. What he said. Worst. And you heard the other guy, the $10 million house Joseph Baka paying in Lufa. Where you got the money from? The $3 million house he paying in Banjo. You don't know what to protest for. You don't know what to stand for. Let Baka tell you where he took the money from to pay this house, to pay the mansions. Those are the things you're supposed to stand for. You're not standing for it. You don't know what to even protest for. The president should be able to explain to you. Then somebody say, "How about Georgia?" Okay, but Joseph Baka should invite Georgia now. Say Baka want to know where George Weah got money from to build those houses. Baka have the right to invite former President Weah. Let you go ahead and invite former President Weah. There is no excuse. President Baka should get serious for once. He should get serious for once. The guys, the cartel around him are stealing day by day, and they put his hands in the cookies jar. Gentlemen, should in case they Papa won't prosecute or will hold you too. So let's put money down somewhere for him and say, "Papa, let's pay your retirement home." All the year Joseph Baka spending Wasanga, he had retirement home. He had $10 million. Joseph Baca had $10 million in the account when he was not even president. President Baca had $10 million in the account, or $13 million to pay that mansion in Lofa and be paying that one in Banjo. Then John Weah took up his medical bills, his responsibility. John Weah even feed Baca, took care of Baca like a baby. So let the president come and tell the Liberian people where he got the money from. Okay, Joe Baca, they will say, but where John Weah got it from? But you can call George Weah. You can invite George Weah. You can call former President Weah to explain how he built the homes. You don't have the power. You scared. We no more discussing George Weah, we're discussing Baca. Because Baca said he came to rescue the people. Baca hands entered the cookies jar. Oh, a hand also sugar on it. Oh, a hand went deep in the cookie jar. You see the paper hand, so sugar is so sweet. The sugar on a hand, the sugar on Joseph Baca hand. A hand in the cookie jar. If I have a hand, I have 2 hands in the cookie jar now. President Baca won't fight corruption. Is serious? So they hear about CDC people, you're jailing, you're putting in jail, you're carrying them, so you're. But when it comes to Unity Party people, Joe Baca can never allow these people to go to South Beach. They can never allow these people to sleep at the depot, at the police central headquarters. No, that is not a fight against corruption. If Joseph Baca is serious to fight corruption, let Joseph Baca tell the Liberian people where he got $13 million US from to pay that his mansion and his duplex, a mansion in Broadway and the one in Lofa, where he got money from. Joseph Baca, who George Weah was taking care of, who medical bill George Weah got to pay. He had $10 million in the account. Who said he was living on loan? He had $10 million in the account. Joseph Baca, our president, he even had $1 million in the account. You guys are not serious people. And then Luther Tarpeh sits here and telling us, corruption is everywhere. Corruption is everywhere. That is the justification for their stealing. Corruption is everywhere. That is the justification for their stealing. Corruption is everywhere. That is the justification for their stealing. Why do the Liberian people have to celebrate in our independence 178 years? What can we show as a nation under Joe? Let the other people in 2 years under Joe Baca. Go on the streets. Go see how the season look like. Go see how things are bad for the ordinary people. Everybody look forward to friends in the diaspora to make sure that something is given to them to put food on the table for families. Because the center can no longer hold. And then you're wasting our money. You accuse people of stealing. Then you can't give. You won't give one man $100,000 $100,000 When the ordinary people can't afford, when there is no drugs at the hospitals. There is no drugs at the hospitals. Keke riders are feeling the pinch. Taxi drivers are feeling the pinch. Joe Weah, they drop the prices of registrations, motor registration. You came to power, you increase it because you want to raise taxes. You want to raise revenue. You want to build your revenue generation capacity. They can't fight corruption. They must not fool you. You're the ordinary people. That's why we are around to help you. We are around to guide you. We are around to let you to know that Joe Baca is not a fighter of corruption because he himself is a 2 hands are in the cookies jar. Joseph Baca hands also shook up. Joseph Baca hands also shook up on the in cookies jar. Who stole the cookies from the cookies jar? We're not doing that when we say who hands are in the cookies jar. Joseph Baca and his people hands inside. They got against Steve. Joseph Baca fighting. Joseph Baca look like a fighter when it comes to corruption. 13 million. 13 million US dollars. Now why they talk to go pay your president house? The man who never had $25,000 in account. That the man take. Oh God. Oh God. What? $13 million? That ain't one man told Joseph Baca told to go pay a house. I see what best everybody paying. Go Jatono Town. Go see government houses. Go see the houses that Joseph Baca officials pay in Jatono Town in Broadway. Oh, Go see houses you will give up. Go see duplexes. Go see mansions being built by Joseph Baka people. Look, these guys are looting the country. These guys are looting the country. Joseph Baka hands in the cookies jar with sugar on his hands. They made 2 enter the cookie jar. See sugar on Joseph Baka hands. Sugar. They made 4 hands sweet. Because nobody know how to do it, my man. When we tell something, that's how people gain. They put 3 million water. When I mean one people want to say, but the money with you. They gotta know how to calculate. Don't begin around Baka. They know calculation. Joseph Baka would never have $10,000 in your account. That he get 10 million to go pay horse in Lofa. That he get 3 million to go pay horse in Broadway. And not stealing money. And not the country money. Yeah, my man was talking. Where you got your? But go tell Joseph Baka to come for me. Go tell him to come for me. Then I was asking, Mr. President, where you got money from? The land that Joseph Baka, they didn't live 12 years under Madame Selif. With the availability of resources, Joseph Baka so desperate to live that life. He buying bulletproof car, he buying motorcycle, he will soon buy helicopter. Joseph Baka will buy gunboat. Joseph Baka will buy helicopter. He will buy grenade launcher. Everything that old men want to get. Everything the old men want to enjoy. The guys have justification for their stealing. And Papa, that car, that motorbike we bought from the people, yeah, the money, that where we put almost all. Oh, okay. He will agree because his hands are in the cookies jar. So there is no way Joe Baka can prosecute anybody because they were asking, say, Papa, the $3 million we sent for the building in Broadway. That where the money came from. Oh. But talk to Sylvester, let him get it out. Take coin. Sylvester, take that thing off the list. Then he went to talk to the Papa. The $10 million we allocated for the horse in Lofa. Eh? Eh? The $10 million. My brother, go to Broadway. Prince, go to Broadway. Say I can lie, go to Broadway and let's go there. Come to the station to me, Prince. I got to go with you. Eh? Prince, I like you. You want to know which time we better Jatonata? Then come to me to the station. What your name? Prince Sony Mazale. I know that Sony song. Come to me to the station. Come to me. Who will bring you in fact, what's the person? That Prince, who will bring videos for you, yeah, to convince you. So that you will know what we're saying. Prince, we got no reason to lie. We have stored money, Prince. Show me now. You think President Baka can invite George? We have? Prince? Prince, I will not blame you because you got to support Joseph Baka to get your money. You will support Joseph Baka to get your money. You will support Joseph Baka. When Joseph Baka get 21 million, 23 million, say it's 13 million for Prince to pay horse in Lofa. You open your mouth to talk about it. You better sit down. You better sit down. They all men were broke like kitchen rat that he had nothing to offer. Joe we hadn't got to feed him. Joe we hadn't got to put money in a pocket. Joe we had got to take his medical bill and pay all the expenses that the man can get $13 million in less than 2 years to pay to be paying mansions and duplexes around. In Lofa, you want? Why you let to talk about Joe we are Prince? Why you let to talk about Joe we are? No, the thing I will bring serious fighting between me and you. Why you let to? So y'all lead that thing, Prince. Okay, Prince, listen. Prince, listen, yo. Yeah, here go. Talking, making fun out of the country. You're stealing the rat. Who has in the cookies jar? And I hear that in the people say, number one, so the cookies from the cookies jar. Who me? Yes, me. It couldn't be the children be. Down. Joseph Baka 2 hands. The paper put 2 hands in the cookie jar to move in a so shook up. You know the cookie so sweet. And the way they put fix it, they put sugar oil around it. Joseph Baka 2 hands there inside. You can move it. Joseph Baka get Baka money. Eh? That how the $10 million how he Luther. Joseph Baca get $10 million. He had $10 million when he was vice president. Prince O, Joseph Baca had $3 million when he was president, vice president. You should be asking your president where you got $3 million from, Papa, to go pay her in profit. Eh? Where you got it from? Oh, the UP men are making plan of me. Oh. But they is something. They never give. They got that job. Yeah, you. My man Joseph, come on. Look, my man. You know, when I talk, it can pin you. I will put pin. I will be pinching you small. I will, and thank God, Prince. No, Alex Brown. Y'all let a man be there. Please, ain't causing. They not insulting. I beg you. Let lead them there. Joseph is not insulting. So the guys, they don't like it. When you are saying that it can head it, man. It can head him Bowie. It can head him. I begin. Prince O, let me tell you, if I was greedy God, I'm going to Joseph Baca. If I was desperado, but I Punch FM or one of those stations talking for Joseph Baca, I'm going to be at ERBC talking for Joseph Baca. If I was desperate, greedy, I'm hungry, but I'm greedy. I'm hungry, but I'm greedy. Is that different? There are people who are hungry and they are greedy. But I'm not greedy. So, but this time I should be talking for Joe Baca Prince. If I wanted money, go ask Joe whether you put money in my pocket. Go to him, go ask him. Say, boss, here, have you put a dime in your pocket? He will tell you, said, zero. I'm talking and speaking for the Liberian people, my brother. That's why we're talking. Don't get vexed, Prince. Joseph Baca can steal. Don't get vexed, Prince. I know you vexed because why I'm saying the president can steal. Where Baca got $10 million from? Eh? Where you got it from? Where you got it? Where you got $10 million from? Where Joseph Baca got 10? Prince, don't answer me now. Where the president? They may have $10 million a year account when you were not president. Joseph Baca. He had 10 million United States dollars in his account when he was never president. Yeah. Share with me. Probably Joseph Baca had $10 million when he was not president. You can share that with us. You think the Liberian people are stupid people? You think the Liberians are stupid people? No, they are not stupid people. That is why you were set on me and you listening to me, and that's what I appreciate you for. You set on me and you are listening to me. It's hurting you. That is why you still writing. It's hurting you. That is why you are still writing. Your president, he stole the money. So tell Joe Baca to come arrest me now. Baca stole the money. Baca had no $10 million in account. Zero. He was a broke old man. Let me pay your body. Let me make it juke you now. Joseph Baca stole the money. He gone for me. He listening to me. He gone to. I'm not a person to go see a $3 million how he pay to tell the Papa we're making progress. Funny kind of people. All of them coming out of my man having wake up too. they still want to go to Joe Wea. Why are behind Joe Wea issue? Having let leave Joe Wea. Prove to me that Joe Baca had $13 million in your account. My brother, that's all I want you to do. Prove to me that Joseph Baca had $13 million in your account. You say we were told we get tired. You say you will respond, you get tired. Thank you, Jen. We were told we get tired. You will respond, you get tired. Joseph Baca had $10 million in your my fault. Baca know that somebody that had $3 million in your account. They will hear you. The way I used to cause job, we will not cause the old man who will put pee in your body, who will juke your flesh with Nino, political Nino that it will pour in you. Who will talk, square you will get tired. You say you will respond, square you will get tired. Funny kind of people. Your president had $3 million. Joseph Baca, who Joe we are no fee, will feed the old man. You hear Joe we are? We even feed, we don't feed Baca. We feed Baca. Bwaga have money. They medical bill that Jowia ain't got to pay. And you come back, you won't pay Jowia with evil. You brave to come say Joseph Bwaga had $3 million in your account. Where? Where? If you say Jowia stole money, Bwaga should invite Jowia now. Show the evidence. You said you're just lie. Joseph Bwaga serious to fight corruption. It will hurt you because I will continue to pin you, I will pinch you politically. You sitting on me, you listening to me. Then you say we thought we get tired. You will thought we get tired. You will respond, you get tired. It will hurt you. It will pinch you. It will juke you like needle. Your president get money. Now why you not impress nobody because when you want to the picking about pay the $3 million I will get the $3 million I will say oh, but you talk to Sylvester now, let him just move it on the list. When you want to do the other one, they say, Papa, that man we sent to you. We started putting some money in the $10 million in the house to look for. You tell Sylvester, let you leave it. The reserve at the central bank, they got to enter the reserve. You know, someone stealing the burger doing. You think the children joking with you? Where are they getting money from? Nowhere. So they go to the central bank and enter the reserve and start using our money. Because nobody coming to them. Nobody coming to their rescue. They know how corrupt they are. The old man hand is in the cookies jar. Joseph Bwaga hand all in the cookies jar. Joseph Bwaga 2 hands, oh. Not even one hand. He put 2 hands inside. The UP minimum be very, you very boss. You can do 0. You can do 0. You can do 0. Yeah, man.
Never do that. He would never
President
rob
Bwaga
the
would
country.
never do that. See the one saying he's speaking serious. President Bwaga would never do that. They one who couldn't get account for money he took. President Bwaga would never do that. You would never do that. You speaking serious? They one day you say that, and then all behind the old man can be telling him, Papa, do the one, do that one. But I mean, my man, lead that thing. I want to provide the evidence, my brother. Yeah. But Alvin, let me ask you now. The old man say he's fighting corruption. Alvin, my good friend and brother, Alvin want to fight corruption. Alvin say Israel stole money. Alvin say arrest Israel. Then the Israel they have arrested on Alvin instruction. Then they go call Israel in the corner and say, Israel, you know what happened? We'll give you 100,000. You will just resign. Yeah, you will just resign. We'll give you 100,000. Alvin, does that make sense? I want Alvin to answer me. It makes sense? You say the guys are LTA, 2 of them stole money. You call them secretly and say you gave each of them $100,000 for them to resign. There are other immunity. So the other rest, you will give all of them 100,000 each. You will pay the 100,000 in 4 installments all through the 2025 fiscal year budget. You will pay these people. I mean, what sense does it make? Having accused Israel of being corrupt. Israel at King's FN, he's corrupt. He ate money. He ate almost $7,000 for the station. And then they order my arrest. They say Israel should give account of the money. The very Israel they have arrested for corruption, that the very Israel they call in the corner and say they will give Israel $100,000. What sense it make now? Is that fighting corruption, Avi? I want you to answer, my brother, because you see, some of you just think we'll sit down and want to talk because we want to talk. Oh, we don't like Joe Bwaga. We want to talk, Avi. Go on the front page, Avi. Go and read the story there. Call these people in the corner. They enter a secret severance agreement worth $100,000 each with 2 suspended commissioners of the LTA. With 2 commissioners. That's why the investigation, the corruption allegation is on them. That's bad. But you call those people and say, we'll give you $10 million, $100,000. We still wonder whether the other 5 commissioners will receive similar offer. Whether they will receive the same 100,000. So from Pet Africa were able to grab it. The leak confirmed secret settlement. The document from Pet Africa received all. They collect it. And that document confirmed that under the signature of the then acting chairperson, Abdullah Kamara, they agreed to pay each of the suspended commissioners US $100,000 in 4 equal installments throughout the 2025 fiscal year. Now, the payment they will do for them, they say tax-free. They will not take out taxes. You see it? Having somebody you accuse of corruption, somebody you accuse of being corrupt, they say taxes will not be there. With the first installment disbursed upon signing, they say the officials will be allowed to keep their personal assets. They will not take it for them, including laptops, they will and generators. While doing their tenure, they will not take it from them. Having now, for God's sake now, is this fighting corruption? You accuse the people. Yeah, you go in secret deal with the people. Yeah, you go in secret deal with the people. I mean, let's be serious. Let's be serious for once now. We serious to fight corruption. You think if Joseph Baker fighting corruption and he locking his own people up, Joseph Baker can jail people? Eh? No. They're not serious. Look at the B mayor, the party chairman here. He's speaking serious.
President Baga would never do that. He would never rob this country, I can assure you.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt? Oh, it's allowed.
Luther Tarpeh, Luther himself knows they're stealing too much. There is no way to defend United Party too hard. Yeah, like what up, you want to cancel a boss, there's something, you cancel a boss, the other side. That hard United Party to defend them is very hard. So Luther Tarpeh, who is the party chairman, he don't even know how to defend these people. How to defend them. It's very difficult. It's very hard. Go and see the season, how the season looking for our people. People give people 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 to resign. People they accuse of stealing the country money, but then they call them in the corner, we get you 100,000, we get you 200,000. So then who can steal now? That who corrupt? That the people? So that means, they're lying on people, they're just passing around lying on people. Eh? Yeah, Luther Tarpeh to answer simple question and just say that lie. Eh? To just answer a simple question and say that lie, that APT and Luther Tarpeh, he laughing. It's funny to him. Because for Tamba to ask this kind of question at ERBC, at the state-run broadcaster, where they are paying them, it's more for. What Tamba asking me that kind of question? Saying, are we corrupt? Eh? You ain't able to answer like Madam Salif? No. Look, these people are not serious. They should start making fun out of the Liberian people. And we will keep saying it. We'll keep exposing them. We'll keep bringing them to the public space to let the Liberian people to know that these people are blatant, diabolical liars. They are liars.
Lie.
Aha.
L-I-E. Lie.
Madam Salif, don't make me laugh, yeah. Hey, Luther Tarpeh, where are you?
I'm trying to process what you mean by. Have you seen any signs of corruption in our government?
I'm asking, I don't know how to see corruption, so I'm asking you.
Well, and as the chairman of the party, I was a no.
Lie. L-I-E. Lie. What you just said is a blatant lie.
I'm telling you, you lying. That's the way you're talking about it. Yeah,
Your question, I don't want to just answer things without a person in it. Is my government corrupt? No. We have put in all of the mechanism. You know, look, corruption is everywhere.
Lie.
You know, allow Madam Salif and spell it. L-R-E. La. Oh, my help up.
What you just said is a blatant lie. L-I-E, lie.
When I say you came you, Luther, they think when you tell the woman say you lying, you. She even just talking, she spell it for you. Can't say that over there, can't say and you know waga government and corrupt. Oh God. No, man, I say you can make me laugh. Drafe Oman, oh, Jen, Drafe Oman. Let me go open the
From the government. So
wait. Let's bring him back. They won't buy and get Drafe. They Luther Tarpeh, man. Who get Drafe like him? That one man said
he would never do that. He would never rob this country.
He would never do that.
Mr. Chairman, is your government corrupt? Oh, it's gonna say that one.
I'm trying to process what you mean by. Have you seen any signs of corruption in our government?
I'm asking. I don't have eyes to see corruption, so I'm asking you.
Well, and as the chairman of the party, I would say no until you.
Why you don't want to answer?
No, I try to process your question. I don't want to just answer things without processing it.
What you just said is a blatant lie. L-I-E, lie.
Oh my God, talk about it on Kings 88.5. God. Okay. So let's open the telephone lines. But before I open the telephone lines quickly, we're not the one that did the survey. They themselves, their own self went and do it. And
On the corruption than CDC government? What's your take? Is this government doing better on the corruption than CDC government? What's your take?
No, the government is doing worse. And let me use fully like under the job of that government for 12 years. They were taking the poor money, and the people say, "You put it back, you put it back." For every time they take money, they put it back, they put it back. For every time they take money, put it back. When John we are going back in now, they said, "Remember the money you're taking too much, you're not paying it fast, so you're not taking it again." It was not the first time. Joe Biden then did it for 12 years.
So this government in 2025, you are saying that they are doing worse than John Boy government, right?
Yeah, but
Thank you. Your name and where you joining us from? We are discussing corruption. Let's stick to corruption. Your name and where you joining us from?
Hey, my name is Harry Estomo. I call from North Dakota.
Harry, talk to us. Is the government doing better than George Manowiak government?
I would say no, Stanton. You one of the witness that the government is highly corrupt. Let's look at President Boaka that stole from the Liberian people and building house in his hometown. Let's look at the house that he built in Banjul. So the government will be 100 times corrupt than any government in the history of Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are taking 4 callers. We'll go to 11. Let me take this one. Your name and where you joining us from?
Thomas, how you doing?
I'm doing, my friend. Corruption issue. President Weah and President Boaka. Who's doing better?
Yeah, first name is Lawrence, name calling from the other way.
Yes, sir.
President Boaka, government is wet. The first thing UP government are making is corruption. For 12 years, the last Liberian people is storing enough now that when people come back and give them another 12 years, they give me 6 years again, and then corruption, their name is corruption.
Thank you very much. We get
now talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's open the telephone lines now on 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. That's the 2 numbers, the men you can call on 077-223-9933 or 0886-304497. The women line, exclusively for the women, is 077-980-375. Yeah, Jen, Mr. Jen, JD, no, Ellis is there. Let Ellis check it. Ellis is not blocked. I got the block list before me. Ellis is there. Ellis is in class. Let he check. So let's take someone now. You gotta move inside that radio, yeah. Okay. 077-223-9933. You gotta lead the radio. No feedback business. Good morning. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, good morning.
This is your party?
Yeah, mama.
How you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Yeah. This is my recording space. L-I-E. Lie. Corruption is living with the people. Is can sleep with them. Joseph Baka is the great grandfather for corruption. The Luther Tarpeh that saying, where is the inauguration money? They here to in the cookie jar. What were the people? They stealing until they come and sell the country now. They come and sell the country to our people now. Because of money they put never came to rule this country. They wouldn't came to destroy, to steal before the devil came to kill, to destroy. Ever, that's why they come with. We have to pray. Therefore, save us from in the hands of this demon. Because he is the king of demons. He already wants to sell the country to the our people now. The country to the people. You know that Israel, those kind of people, America will not say that to and look at the people that are fighting Israel, so can't say that it so can't say they come and take over our data. You know what the people doing Israel?
Yeah.
Oh my God, let God be with you.
Thank you.
You put that to the battlefield. Let God bless you. Let Him guard and protect you.
Amen.
The hands of the enemy will not locate you.
Amen.
They will look for you. They will not find you.
Amen.
And you will continue to. He will continue to get your wisdom to fight them in the battlefront. And we the mothers will be behind you. You on our knees will be praying for you because I know that God hear the prayer of a mother. I'll copy with you the morning.
Thank you, man. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Brother. How are you, sir?
I'm okay, Chief.
Okay. Peter is Molova calling from the point. You know, Brother, see the guy and they will never defend themselves because when you born a ugly child, you will love a friend before. They go between one ugly one. This is about ugly child. Allow my child power. My child power. When you say a child is Western, when police job is 100 times corrupt, it's truth. Because all the stuff is about you in your whole life. The FPNC, the small law, all of them. Even the particular military I said in the time for agriculture, it destroyed. But today, it's still defending it. So let's look at them. With that happening, it's finished.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Kevin. This is Darwin of Central Moravia.
Okay.
My brother, I can tell you this: we will not sit and allow any Hezbollah group to come in and run our databases. No Hezbollah group. All white people come on and Joe Boga, Katuma Boga, and Jojo Boga. They are all Joker. Because we will never stand. We will stand against it. If it will mean that this system will come down, it will come down. But that be will not stand. Will not let no terrorist organization to come here to run our system. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Esther.
Morning, Chief.
This is Emmanuel Smith. And I'm phoning from District 6, getting prepared to go to work this morning. How you slept, my brother?
My brother, I'm okay.
I listened to you this morning, and you want to make comparison between the former government and this government in terms of corruption.
I mean, making a comparison, or what else made a comparison?
Oh, so you believe
I say the old man, the government is corrupt. They're paying people for stealing. They're compromising with you. You can read. You can want.
But what I'm saying, I listen to you comparing this government with that of the previous government.
I'm not comparing them. I say your government can steal. I'm not comparing them. I say the president hands in the cookies jar. Who are comparing? I'm comparing anybody who leading. Dan Joe Baga ruling the country, my brother. I'm not comparing anything, Smith. You read that? No, don't tell me Israel. Because you guys are not, you're there with Joe Baga to fool him and steal too. You read with the president. How can you, Smith, tell me that people at LTA, they accuse and the president said they stole, they will prosecute them. Then you call the police the money, you say you get each person 100,000. Is that criminal? Is that corruption? Oh, you leave a line. It was better you just leave Smith. My man run away. 077-223-9933 0886-304497. What you coming to say, my brother? You guys say eating the money. Good morning.
Good morning, Adrian.
Yeah, money, yeah.
Yeah, this is Oscar Sigman calling from Compassion in Niba County.
How is the city, my brother?
The city is fine.
Okay.
They say you said all this morning. You know when President Walker was looking for leadership, the IC, how you sustain yourself, you say you lazy on loan. You don't have no money for the 2 years you're working. You get no money. Anytime you want that money, you'll go to the bank, take loan, start paying the loan. Then the IC, what can you do for yourself? You say you're not having nothing, but for all to see the president paying $10 million project in Foya and take another $3 million project in Bonga, about our surprise. But not saying to us, you know, we the librarians we always look for problems for ourselves. Because we can look at someone who bring in leadership for 2 years, you don't see no input, you don't see nothing. Then you make also our late Senator Prince Johnson make us to put into power to become president of this country. And the way he make promise to Liberian people that 100 days there will be no car in the month. When you reach a Nimba, some road you leave from Capital to Bank, no car can go there. You know, I don't know what we're heading to, but what we need to do as a tradition, we need to put ourselves together. Now for Easter, I always say it in Nimba here, we have to kind of reshape for the leadership in Nimba. Because our Unity Party is saying that they will fight by all means for citizens to be irrelevant into Nimba County. And I don't want that one to be. So you people who can talk to the leadership, you talk to our leadership, they come to Nimba and put their feet down. Because we don't want citizens to be irrelevant in Nimba. This is our royal concern in Nimba here. And all the good programs you're having, the better you're living with some relationship in the very country, so they can be releasing your program. So we can be listening to it. Because I will not put money in our phone to listen to you, we can't hear you.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And working on it, I can assure you, working on it. Just do us a favor. I don't know, there's a lot of stations in Nimba there, so just do some survey of them.
No,
get their names.
I can recommend one station to yours. Radio Secretary in Ganta here.
Okay. So, but let me get your number, and then we'll talk to you. I will talk to you.
Yeah. My number is 0770.
Yeah.
0770 51
51
26 18
51 26 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar Bigman.
Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar. Where's here?
Okay, Oscar Nimba. Okay, Oscar. I will talk to you after the show.
Yeah, you didn't go on WhatsApp, you see on WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Morning, Israel.
Yeah, morning.
Israel, a big package every day. The thing are going on, waiting for 2029. The people now will inside drink their water as the way the mayor goes saying, we got to take action. Time is waiting. Time is going. Oh, you see now what they're doing to Keke. One day you kind of say that taxi. One day you kind of say, we won't see no human being walking on the street. Then our hunger will say our care will be getting that in our rooms, in our houses. So time is running up. So let all of them be out there and go. One make trouble can be a whole lot of trouble, or can be 10 person trouble in a year. Somebody doing it or they talk. You go put somebody. Then the police car is starting everywhere, question, clear all of you to the police station for us to go answer question. Why is it not to go look at daybreak to police station? There is something going on so. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm back on it now, Amanda Smith. I mean, you cut me off or what? I sit out. My man, I did not say what I wanted to say, and the phone went off. No, you can ask me a question. I will answer you. I'm saying for Israel, when you talk about corruption, this government, you can never compare this government with that of George Weah government. 100. So, yes, people are, yes, people are being indicted by the grand jury. The court process is on. The process is a process, judicial process. And that thing that you can just take somebody and jail them, you have to go prove beyond all reasonable doubt that this person is corrupt. Based on that, the judge. That is why they filed their bond, and the government and the court accepted their bond. So in the past, government, George himself was a corrupt man. The property he had today was all stolen property. He never had a
leave
dime.
the past, amen. Amen, you listen, my man. You got me waste my time.
I'm listening.
That's why I told you, say, I will give you invite to come to the studio. You say
Yes.
you went up in TV.
We'll do that after the 26th.
After the 26th. Yeah, don't. I will give you invite and I'll bring one CDC person and I'll bring one ANC person. Two
Whatever.
studio that discuss this issue. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Because I know you're not winning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Asia. How was it like?
I'm okay. I will bring
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm listening to all the analysis, all the caller, and the guy that just left it now. You know, sometimes I would rather be disappointed in other people the way they analyze things. That's my argument with some other people. You're looking at the past government and you're looking at the present government, right? The present government went on air and saying you are living on loan. So when you got the money to build the horses in Lofax, in Broadview, where you got the money from? Other people, they can sit and they won't compare this old man with we are. We are traveling around the country, he's all places for our children to play. What will Labua? But the water sponsor said, no, but this country at least, what we are getting in the country, you can call investors to come in this country. See the PSC power in big. People can come from all over and sit there with the children. But back in the days, our children used to go on the beaches and other things. Game my mother anytime. Super Friday. Children is walking all around. So we are did well. Other people were angry with we are. Why we have to go on air and congratulate workers. Today we are living our peaceful life. We're moving normal. We are enjoying life. We can go everywhere. So they wanted us to put low on our head to run around in 1990. Some of those people, they didn't see 1990 we were jumping over body. So that MSS was jumping over body. See somebody lying in that sweater. President, we are looking at all those things. And say, you're the old man, take it. I congratulate you. Today they will come on air. What they didn't have? Say, here come. Today we live in peaceful life. We're begging you, man. Don't leave our president. You're focused on your own. That you people in power now. You're looking at the corrupt. You're inside.
Okay.
You're Luther Tarpeh there. He able to explain stuff good for himself. Man, Asia, thank you, man. Thank you for you having me on the line,
Thank you,
man.
my brother. Thank you, my brother. I would bring Smith. Smith is my friend. That's what I like about him. You don't give. I would bring him. Then I will bring one CDC person. So I will bring Smith after the season. He will come. One person from CDC will come. One person from the ANC will come. Let's discuss the issue of corruption. Let's discuss the issue of corruption. Edwin, are you getting me now? Off. You say I was muted. I was muted. I hope you're getting me now. Good morning. Yeah.
We are going to our country for in a hole. We are going to our strength. And you're advocating for the country to not get in a hole. God take your fine life, not God give your long life. Not God may stand behind the country and talk for the country. But I say, I say, we are being double horses, and Baka will not have a father to build a horse. And I'm doing two horses. The whole day, people may say this and no correction in our government. In a horse, none in the Judicial Commissioner here. They do corruption. The other day, they go collect money from people in the play horses. They say that money, they eat it. They see they give correct money. They say one bill, they eat it. Now, they say, representative, pass money in here to come build it. I think it will step on now. We are Then we are. And when the people like I say, Tony, your love will do our bad work. Let us do our campaign. Well, forget about Tony. Let's say our love work. Let's plan it calling. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly for being a part of the program. But let me ask one of the person here who is Morris W. Nilsing. Morris, you think I can put both for in cartoon? You think I'm on the show for United Party people to come lie? You think go listen to Noah Gibson. Zao Noah Gibson on ERBC, him and Lobo. When they on, go and see if somebody who support George Riako on their show, what they can do. They don't even get you chance to kind of explain why you want to justify on their show. They tell you, say, have you heard the guy saying go to King's FM? The Noah Gibson man, I can say, say over there be talking nonsense. You listen to him, Morris. You think I come and bring Smith? Smith, I'm my friend. But you think I come here allow Smith to lie to the ordinary people? To fool our people? When Smith no Baka never have $1 million in your account? Then you say balance? No, I will balance it. When Joe Baka move ahead for the cookies die, then I will balance it. Yeah? You think that the show that just was saying and allow a group of people from UP come and lie on the show, and then I allow them to talk because I want them to lie to people. Oh, because I want someone to call him. I mean, class bad. Don't confuse the class. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
I'm patient grateful to you. Israel, don't hear your ear on the idiot. Don't hear your ear.
No, I'm near to tell you.
But it's very shame. But they were all in people water campaigning for Baka. Now they get see nothing, so they forced to defend Baka. See the oil around the place. So criminal in the government. There's somebody who's saying, so now corner one even start day. They don't can justify Baka City. So criminal Baka bring both. See the oil around the place.
So they say Baka had $3 million to pay.
Somebody want bad president to it want to fee itself. You can justify stealing. You don't compare government with your way are coming. Compare Baka government with your way are coming. Without doing business, no buying. It's like you don't know money in the country. Ask the marketer. Those are selling. The money in the country, they will see it. Because when no money put on buy. Without doing business, we don't want feeding it. Because no money in the country, how you expect people to buy? One person generator making money police. Then somebody saying now, so when I even start days, one can justify Baka City. You know Baka City rule. That means why you feel looking sour at that, you know that rule. Thank you for the show, Israel.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. Like I'm busy.
I'm busy. Go ahead.
Yeah. How much?
Okay.
The one ask all one who said the test to you. You don't listen to the president say when you see the money, you keep it in the community. They don't hear that. All the passport close, they get listen. When you see the money, you're not anyone, you're share in the community. You know, yeah. Baba was all you. What if you getting money, you will die in the world, you not go hospital. Today, you're getting horses. Today, say you're not free. You're not here. They thought you never die in the horse. Your money was there. Why not in the hospital? Whatever, Baka was in the water. You're clean the horse. You're not here. What if money was there? Criminal, you're not for you together. You're to your sister, your mama, over here. We say we are getting. You're very clinical. You look at the clinical. The chief big man and you. That is what they see what the ball say. You tell your who is the one you're speaking, what you know. Then you answer the man, what put up in your mama. Now you're the poor people. You know, the message for them, we are a woman, I message. Now you're poor people. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah? You're just answer people. Why you get for God to tell me that? We'll step behind you. We the woman that will step behind you. They see what that last 26 coming now. But that's all the old person you come for that 26.
He call you.
Eh?
He call you.
If the big care why you're paying. All people, what about so many pastor was say, President around. Your police go in the seat. But I will be Sasaba, they japa. Whatever they carry a matter of the police station. Eh? Now I want to 3 year coffee. As super second, you see go around. Any people can go around. When? We're going to 2 years now. Eh? Oh, yeah, dog. They get yet.
Sure.
They got the master. Yeah, they want it. Got to say that you compare it. Yeah, that's a we are for that. You clean up to your way. I'm a bit. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, my best. Oh, man. The feedback. Yeah, the feedback, my man.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm okay, Chief.
Okay, you are on our first speaker donation. The people Republic of Nima.
That's Nimba County.
Yeah, bros, Nima is cool.
Okay.
I mean, you know what? The team boy, I just want for you to be mentor, boy. You have been you know mentor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, you know where you calling from? Okay, your mentor team.
My name is Lee last thing and I'm this morning I was phoning in for people fasting. Well, thank you for your talking points, Israel. I mean, I listen to wasting. Hey, wasting, my brother. Why you people want to turn white to black? Your president, Joseph Walker, could not even take his car to hospital. When you say, after being vice president for 12 unbroken years, he's sitting there, you want to compare Joseph Walker with former president here? Hey, man, my brother, not because he's working in the government or because he's supposed to be man, but let us be too close to one another, my brother. You cannot compare Joseph Walker-led government with that of president government. You've seen it. There's something that the weapon soon are driving for the power. Every time then you on your back. Then you say one of them president, the president here, bro. Hey man, that be weird in the country. Not because it's supposed to tell Baka when the air in the society, you can't speak about it.
But Baka had $10 million. Baka had $10 million to pay in Lofa. They had a pay in Lofa at $10 million plus the $3 million in profit. Baka had that money in the account.
Forget about that money. Even if you have money, why you couldn't take yourself to the hospital? Let's put it that way. You can can just sit there and wait for somebody. Listen to the guy. He said even when he came back from America from the hospital, he even called I guess forget the special aid to the former president. He told him all the money you gave me, in fact, I use the money, I even credit it. So he was saying that we still wanted some money from the former president. Let me hear your country, man. Not because of the president, we have a president, we have who's doing that. I will not talk it, no. It's not fair. Because let me end of this show. There's a local radio station in stand over the New York radio before the sometimes we made a program, but it's not easy. They are calling on me to call and see it out. In case of anything, that remember them to say they will run the program too out.
Yeah. I think someone from there to try to, but
yeah, radio booster in Sino County is very before this street. Thank you, money for a
Leave.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Give me your number. Let's talk about it. Give me your number.
My number?
Yeah.
0777.
Yeah.
83. 45.
Okay.
02.
All right. So I'll call you after the show, Levi, so we talk about it and see how we can partner with them quickly. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so kindly. Let's take. Who on the Lone Star line? So someone come in the Lone Star line. Good morning.
How you, bro, Israel?
I'm okay, my brother.
I'm James Tobacco from Police Academy. Look, I somehow can be irritated when you are that Smith man when you always against on radio. His voice sounds like somebody who is ageable. What sound in mind, or it's the opposite. You know, I don't care if it is your brother you can say that on. When you're wrong, tell anything you're wrong. But that man will always go on radio, giving him credence. It can help me at times.
I know.
Even though the public station, they're going to express their feeling. But sometimes it's very important that what he's doing is wrong. This old man that is leading our country today, Kevin Johnson, knew him very well. Knew him when he was vice president very well. That he never allowed him to even go far off, do the opposite. It's why he has come to success in his own government now. Eddie knew him so well, and he's so corrupt. If you can say you are living on loan, then all of a sudden you are not even go 3 years in your government, then you being kind of about $10 million house in your county, and even if probably all the one, then he's trying to back such a thing. John Weir is talking about. John Weir, 2005, apart of all the rest, we are declaring or have given us a declaration between he and Ellen Johnson whatsoever the qualified election. He was the highest. 93 million was his asset declaration, George Weir. And up to this time, the make outcome, the money still building up. The children are all big people, playing football, getting good money. I want to the father account, and the father getting money also add on to the account. So compare the paper here with George Weir. Then you will all come all up to now. Yet, so get me Christian Israel. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you, sir. No, I don't. It's just like giving them the opportunity to call on this show. They don't appreciate it. They're not celebrating it. That's the good thing. That's the bad thing about them. And some of them will say, "Oh, Alexa, one station that nobody can even follow." They say, "Oh, you're part of one group of people on King's FM." Yes, but the opposition listen to King's FM. They listen. That means that the ruling party listen to us. They go and say we are the problem to them when we're not the problem. So they listen. They listen to us. You who can talk for them. Nobody follow you. Punch. Who can want listen to Punch? Because the people know they're not saying anything that they know the reality and they are lying. So people don't waste their time following them. They won't come listen. In fact, the UP people want to listen to us every day because we got the information. We're telling them exactly how life is for them in Liberia. Man, go on outside. Good morning.
Morning, how you doing?
I just okay. Just okay.
Yeah. My knee is started, mouth is started. They Joseph Parker me. From day one, he never be one horse. They hold he living inside. He bought it from somebody who forget and went to him to credit money, and he meet the person. So the person said, "I will fare it off and just go." The man didn't. So Joseph Parker, he not a cat. They also here Joe we was in neighbor facing together. But today, because of that mess, so they hustle him, so he left the when he and Joe we are facing one another. So one they never get any car and scholarship before I say this and that. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly for being a part of the program. Good morning.
This is Smith. I'm back on the line.
My man, I said, yes. Fun, my man.
No,
your people say, my man, I don't want to wait. You're the UP people now. You'll be moving on the show. Your people say,
my man, we are Liberian. Unless you want certain group of Liberian to call on your show, then you make that clear. They will not score.
No, but you spoke. Smith, you have spoken already. You're
I went off.
Insulted, and so, and say,
I went off. So let me conclude now, please.
Go ahead, conclude.
Yes. So, like I was saying, right? When it comes to corruption, George Weir is not near the tools. George Weir is not near the tools of Joseph Walker.
When it comes to fighting corruption, that's what you mean?
Fighting corruption.
Okay.
George Weir is corrupt. The most corrupt president Liberia have ever had is George Weir. His government official was sanctioned for stealing the country money. George Weir stole the Liberian money and built property.
But George Weir is not in power now. So why you can say he's corrupt more than Joseph Walker? Walker will not corrupt.
But Joseph Walker is a humble statesman, well respected.
Let me ask you, Smith.
Nationally and internationally.
Smith, my brother.
Yes, I'm listening.
Where did Joe Walker take $10 million from to build $10 million house in to be banned in
that allegation only coming from under the sycamore tree. That's just where it came from. So if you ask me no kind of question,
if you answer that question, you giving me tea. I'm asking Smith where Joe Walker took $13 million from. He one person say keeping a sack money.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, sir. Go ahead.
Hey, man, King calling from Public Seminary Bell.
Go ahead.
You know, the fellow who just left the line. I know some people, when they shame, they don't come straight. The men know that George Weir, the former president of the Republic of Liberia, the man does well more than Joseph Walker 1 year. George Weir 1 year that Joseph Walker 2 years and a half like in. The people are criminal. You don't forget on to rehab there. Water used to flow through it to go beyond. I hope there was swamp for him. You know, you have to put him fall down. So we are kids say no, my papa cannot be suffering around me. And then he face everywhere for him. It look decent. Today he had to put gate to say he close road. Why you don't even know how to face. Electricity. You have one quarry in your house. The community people that said they want to pay that papa. He refused to get up for quarry. President Waki, he said, that current is very in my community. And everybody have current down to from we are all the way seminary, all the way to Smenote. President Wia does that. All the other things, President Wia opening. Judah Paga never paid money for himself one day. Why you getting 10 million for a big 10 million house? Why you getting 10? Look, but I've seen people that can go on the street. I didn't there. You were there when we were discussing it. That man a road. That man that left is a criminal. That's why you parking road. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Israel? Hello?
Oh, my mic down. Oh my God. Someone just tried to launch that line. Let me see. Let me see if the person go. Let me see. But let me take her on the line. She will quickly speak to that. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. That guy on the show that he caused me to call. You know, when I read it again, you myself, why are you bringing these people on the phone on this platform to be insulting my president? They go their show, they get their own show. You don't go there. As soon as they know it's sedition, they will call the phone up in their ear. The people have divided, Joseph Braga and the people have divided the country into two. They get Europeans and they get sedition. Let them go to that station and they will stay on our station. You go on that station, they cut you off.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
You go on that station, they cut you off. Even on that platform, even go on that platform, we write that they will delete our comment, they block us from there. Why would that guy come and sit down and talk rubbish? Sorry to talk rubbish. Where Joseph Braga got 30 million for? Maybe 10 million house in 8 million house in Lopa, and then another where he get that money from? Less than 2 years, Joseph Braga gained 30 million houses. Can he compare himself with President Wia? That man was begging, passing around that banker. That old man with no vision. That visionary old man, this old man that have nothing in him. Like he was sitting there and saying that he got money. Then the people say they say not corrupt. The kind of corruption I'm doing like that, we're not seeing it. That's why I beg you, don't allow this people to it can help them all, it can help them all hard. When they come to our own talking to our own president like that. These criminals.
Okay.
We see what's happening in that place. We see what's happening at Bureau. What the talk about 13 million for the Bay House? The first money he paid, he paid the put that the truck killed, then they killed them in one country there. When you get RC. Now the problem here, there was a problem at court here, and here you got to go slap everywhere. He got 500,000 to pay the people when you don't have money. When Costa used to sit on his show and raise money for him. Person just send out Bogo to the hospital and then peacemaker in your hand. You see by certain person whether he's using person want to pay money back to him. Where did he get 13 million from? Why do people in that go so hard and so heartless? I don't know how to say heartless like that. The thing sanction are coming for them. The sanction are coming for them when we reach them, when we hate them. The whole corner will regret it. I beg you, don't bring the people on the show again. I heard some of our hearts.
Thank you. Your heart will not hear, Mama. You always taking exercise. Don't hear your heart.
Thank you. Yes, it's very rude. Very rude. This is talking about our president. Very rude. Don't allow them.
Yeah, thank you so kindly. Thank you. You know, I like to give them the. That's what I did to my man Hussein. I'm someone has just send you the Lone Star number to call. They might phone me. I can give me challenge. I don't know why. That's what I did to Hussein. I have to sanction you, Hussein. That on the other show, that's the same Andrew show he can call, and the other people show he can call. But maybe we'll get a post instruction or post sanction. They don't post sanction on it. We'll post sanction on it. I mean, if you don't post sanction on it, that Andrew can get in the. I post sanction on Hussein because Hussein misbehaved on the show. I will do the same to my friend and brother Smith. So I will pull off sanction on Smith, you know, because Smith said no Baka gets 0. So for he to be justifying for the old man, or the old man get $10 million, you know, Judah Baka even had 50,000 in your account.
Start to copy this song.
You know, let's see. Let me see. Small time there. Let me see where I can get the cost from. Say one. I really want to say something. He wanted to say something. I tried to get him on this line, but it is not going. So let me see the person. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning also to the hardworking Kings FM family. For the recognition for the public and pocket Robert. And I join you this morning for an unknown destination.
Okay.
You know of Israel, I just let the tolerance say you got always everything. Of course, they got from all broad street. You know, sometimes when your father teach you how to be obedient, that less started in you, that what actually in people like you Israel. Yes, seriously, and some of us we are very appreciative and happy with that. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah. But sometimes they guys don't even deserve what we call tolerance to get in that kind of people of tolerance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so seriously. You go to the issue, you go to the topic, can you attack this thing that is not even like far away from the topic? What does that much got to do with the podcast stealing people resources being who in for ya? What does that much got to do with Baka have criminalized the entire government system? Baka has criminalized the entire government system. What does that much got to do with it? But you know the ignorance and the alcohol of the guys actually, you know, enough screen to small us. And we know when sometimes you come to the table, why you won't go on the platform? They can be afraid. Go fast. Go tell your President George we are when he traveled, when he came back. It's not a pocket that take the podcast put money and go and bring nothing. So we are went or UAE when he came back. You saw every hospital. Someone sorting in Babalu. You saw it. That was called developmental oriented president. Not the other, I call it complete embarrassment for ourselves here.
Okay.
But to conclude, we know that the political government has failed. And Baka all be seeing itself. Let us see men have said President we are running private jet and SYZ. It was a waste of I call it or labyrinth money. What Baka we are right now. But for you to get President, we are a politics. Can she not catch him? You see it? Can she not catch him? Of course, God, they don't do it. No, father, bro, but get she. No, father, bro. Me put myself, father, bro, by how to get she. So my senior brother, that they don't say, oh, President, we are sorry. I knew very well. All then they were believe in the myth. That in the myth they were believing. They are faithful on the myth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You see it? But no problem. We'll get on anytime soon to now.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. So are you there?
Yeah, Israel.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Hello.
Go ahead, say one.
Israel.
Oh my God, I'm trying to get say one on, but I will get in from this side. Yeah, say one. Go ahead. Whoa. Let me go to the way, Maya. I try to.
Bless you.
Yeah.
I mean, I will find you this morning. Why give me the data on the language? The data call.
Yeah, others are on the land data.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. No, my son just said you put it right. So let me Waka issue. They may will allow to say Emmanuel Smith, working on Smith. And then he got more in his brain. It's an educated fool. Because he know what I know he's seeing, but President he corrupt. Then let's come to the aspect of Waka. Let's come to the aspect of Waka. Because I said, 2 years, they see the fee, baby. The people living on loan. What they're selling, listen to the message, our living on loan. Our own car park in the garage. That ratty husband you're living into, we are there. What was doorstep fair or no pin? That no open parking like that. But let's make, I hope you getting me. I want you listening to the show and listening to my CC. They may open parking lot in a home as a former vice president. They was selling color and water. People were even working with them, people be water for them, were not easy. You listen to him. And Costa said, I will feed him from place to place. Even people I will buy them from Wakai. You come and you can't put your hand will not outside. Your hand will not outside. You can't stop a person for one person in this popular library. No. Then you basically you say you lie to yourself. What can I mean? There's 2 years. What you doing? Go to car where? Go to his hometown. The one he buried there. Who gets in that money? He's right in his pocket. And he was dying slowly because we are going to save his life. And when we say that with us, he should not die, but we are saying no, it's an elderly man, it's my father. I was taking to America. And the boy talking there, when he came back, he said, boy, enemy for him. And he sat that boy today out of job. He passed him out looking for a job. People that voted for him, that were going against us today, they are crying in the country. Embarrassment, you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to say embarrassment because the man say you poor educated fool. Just about Costa. People are useful, they are using your power on the place to talk rubbish on every platform. And why not be defending them in this country against your friend Liberian that was left out of job and they are crying, you telling us, President, we are smoke for rock. They are bottled for rock. Criminal and Zonko. So you don't know that. Yes, for rock, me person and Zonko. Focus our money. You right from there, go to the country. Right from there, go to the local country. Then you tell me about President, we are for rock person. So you lie to yourself. That's the truth of people. They put not the reality. 2029 will know the time will tell with the ball bars. People are crying in the country. Market chairs are crying. No hospital, anything, empty, no medicine. People laying down on the street, pouring their children in the street. You don't know that one? You say, you don't save the country today. The country is going backward. You're not saying that one embarrassment. You bring your dump for the hair here with nothing inside your brain, with empty water, empty for inside. That's all rubbish on the platform. I will deal with you.
Thank you.
Nonsense. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, man. Easy. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Edmond, let's hear you.
Yeah, this is Edmond Carr. I appreciate you this morning, and I like how you put it this morning. The last time when the people were here, they were just the first term. Our government immediately took over 2018 when President Weah had the opportunity to travel to the General Assembly. That was the time the guy was dancing under the ring that we stole $16 billion. So now they have come to power. We go to 1 year, 7 months. They are not able to also reopen that other case to recover the $16 billion that President we have told. Okay? Because how do you accuse a president that is sitting over the resources that he took $16 billion onto himself? All of the U.S. that are there, President Weah was not interested in taking some. But when he was interested in to take $16 billion liberty and put it at the back of the house, some of them say he put it in a container, he carry it, he put it at the back of the house. The Liberian people, some of the Liberian people, they listen to that crap. They jump behind there, they were dancing under the ring. Okay? The finance minister came out and told them that why is the total change of the country? What do you have here? How much do you have in Liberian dollar do you have infused into the economy? That somebody will take $16 billion, then you still got
the Liberian dollar on the market. He said, oh no. President, we are then fast after he brought in international investigators. So local investigators did their investigation. And they said nothing that happened. The crew came here, they told them, say, nothing cost $16 billion. But yet, during the 2023 election, they still rank when they were running the campaign. They talk about that $16 billion that we took $16 billion on the Liberian people listening to it. So where are we? Now you are there. You are not then able to also open that case to be able to recover the Liberian people's $16 billion that was taken by us, according to you. Then somebody can here tell us, say, President, we are corrupt. Yeah, he was corrupt. This is why he's out. But then why are you following the same thing? I think his own time, life was big, easy. You could find your way through. But you that are not corrupt, things are very difficult in the country. And all you see happening is that you are provoking the Liberian people. You are not even trying to even minimize some of the problem that Liberian people go through. But every day, zero life. This is an old man that his supporter was thinking, say, oh, he will not be too much zero life and all of those stuff. But see, they call for now. So bring new car in a call for. The man have bringing in new motorbike. Say, 3 on the other side, 3 on the other side while he is moving. Look at the kind of life he is living. Look at the put it IG. Okay? So, there where we are. And this is why the transport ministry people are crying. Yeah, you will cry, you will protest, but is it going to change anything? Because the people are already signed the agreement, they are already going into it. So you're going to cry, nothing is going to harm. Officer Alpha Boga concerned, he has received his court, he has received his brand new escort, Greg has received the Uno escort, the vice president has received Uno escort. That's all. These are the guys that they were talking about rescuing, but it was not you, the layman in the corner. So the next time we pray and hope that when it is time for election in this country, you will make a sound decision. You will not make a decision because Edmond car is working in Georgia government, is driving one day car that costs 5,000 or 4,000, and you're not driving car because where you want to go, you're not where you want to go, and you win, you voted against the government because I'm wearing Kosu and you're not wearing Kosu. No. We're talking about the national interest of the country. Whether you work in government or not, because we are telling some of them work in government, but we could find our way through to be able to survive. Okay. You should create the everything environment for the citizens to survive. But where there is no conducive environment for the citizens to survive, why do you subscribe to that kind of government? They will say how people that come on the platform blindfolded discussing the issue, look at the real issue. They were telling me about your brother that you're talking about. During our government time, he was in school. But say his own government took over, he defended, he had dropped out of school. You're not able to go to school. What kind of blind and frustrated rioting is that? You don't do that to yourself. The very government you criticize, you were in school. Your very government take over now, you drop out of school, you're not able to go to school. What is that? You're killing yourself. You're killing your generation. Thank you, man.
Thank you so kindly. At more time. I was talking. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta do this. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Is that what we are here?
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah, this is the voice of Sabu Rasta coming from Point 4 to be specific in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
You know, I appreciate you employ this morning for whatever you are doing for country. You know, Israel, what are you doing for really like people today? I want to go in here will pay you. Father, I will not get to give a God reward you. Israel, what will you get for somebody who told you, who served for 12 years in government and come back and tell you that we're living on loan? And in sincerity, how will you serve in government for 12 years and can't say you're living on loan? And one of the things that baffles me, that when people say that their country was full of Christian followers, but they're not living by God's way. God told you in the Bible, if you look at Galatians 6:7, the Bible says you should not be deceived because God is not mocked. You can't make fun out of God. The Bible says, for whatever you sow, that's what you will reap. And you see, that's what we sow today in life, that's what we're reaping. If I take 400 million, I got 300 million, I got making we saw it from a distance, and it's actually a long thing that they will not make a good president. But you're fair to listen to Israel, but we are saying. So today, whatever we're going through today, that what we say, for 8 years, but we are, the only thing we can do now, we are Javier,
It's a recalibrate 2029 to see how bad we can kick the old man out of our country. Because can you imagine how will you be selling $8 billion deal? They sign it on a come. Look, Monsieur, Waga is hot. Waga is 1 million tons of what we are saying, the Lord says in the world that no one in the world should be deprived of life, liberty, or security. If you take somebody for own job, if you take somebody's job and give it to foreigner, you're depriving that person for life, you're depriving that person for liberty. For Israel, all what I can say today, Israel, we look for it. We look for it, oh God, we have, because we set it down, we have number. Can you imagine somebody will call the platform or still that platform today? Will be telling us say Baga 30 million for all of Sagomonchi. Are you kidding me? You know, I'm not going to tell for you. Man, thank you, man. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. But just out of we're just running out of time. I want to see that we squeeze. Let me root up here and see some of the comments here. If I can see some to read them. If I can see some to read them. I can see some of you say we call them up because you know they say, well, true, the man saying the damn man lying saying truth. He's saying nothing. Nothing the man saying. You can go on ERBC, listen to Noah Zao gives you working lie a rat. You go say now one, you can tell. I was listening to the man show. The man said, "Go on Kings FM." I said, "Hey," and I tell him, man, he said, "Yeah, one, yeah, Bogo telling the people to come on Kings FM." But when we allow the people on Kings FM, they don't say that thing. So you come here on your power phone here to come tell what to do. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is your here?
Yeah.
I'm Nathan Skofan.
Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah. People were lying, say the government corrupt. They hear. You think our Kofa will be sick? I get money. I will not get myself hospital. I must get myself hospital because my life can't fight.
Are you there? Oh, I slipping up. Good morning.
Huh?
Yeah. Morning.
Yes, party is very, very, very damn corrupt. Sorry for my first man, just over the money. But our country, before they say they come to him, there will be a huge death. So it is an experience that is a very good thing. He has experience. So that you was 12 years president of my family, that she never signed for it. Then it made a thing that he wrote nothing. He never signed for it. So what really the public learned from all his past leader, what really he learned. And so the issue, I listen to the person who defend the school service. Everybody know that school was built by President we are. And they care about the war then, when the one who are at that time there, he ought to clarify. So no one stupid the last of the king of power with that is not living massive. While they took the Labrenco just are taking all the country more than ever before. That law will be broken and we retain the country back into the country. Thank you for the opportunity this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly for being a part of the program. Talk about it on Kings 80. Jen said, who me? Yes, you. It couldn't be. Then who? Number 2 hands is in the cookies jar. God. My man Edwin V. Hobbs senior right. He said, yes, you are back again. Israel, why do you always choose toxic and controversial individuals like Hussein and Nav Smith as your friends? I know sometimes you call them friends sarcastically, but it does not change the fact that, you know, that nearly everything they say is very irritating. Remember, it's often said that show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Therefore, be careful who you call your friend, bossy. My man, they jam my friend on radio. They jam my friend on radio. I've not gone to Hussein. I've not gone to Smith. They jam my friend on radio. My friends on radio. Wow, 0. They make me laugh, yeah. Yes, how you doing? Mazare? Yeah. Queenie, all of you, I think I greet all of you. Barbara D. Wilson, how you doing, man? Justina Yananti, you in Maryland, USA. Pre-independence to Mama Labera. Santa Mela, how are you? Abdullah Dancing, Orlando SK Wise, or the Bengali Dolly. Perico Jr., you there following from South Australia. What? Perico came to Liberia, go to the main hall that day, the robe. Bah! I have my papi solo. Whole thing is up. Yeah, Perico, man, but it was wonderful, man. My brother Paul from Genji that has wanted to do that. Perico, it's good to hear you, my brother. I've stopped hearing from you. Acci Tarpeh, how you doing, my brother? Yaza Sharif, one can be to work, she bell hit down on the toe, you be lazy. That's all, boss, man. You see her. Elena Kakula, how you doing? Joseph Mambo, man. Thomas F. Blamo, how you doing? Rebecca Sayine in West Point, Defina Sa, Chikizu Fadri. All of you. I think I agree with all of you, man. You are one. I just want to see some of your comments here. You know the topic, when you're right on the topic, then I will read your comment. Greeting part, we greet you. I would like to read your topic. It's very, very important to read. I see the class prefects beyond there, Agatha Glasgow, Gibson Tarpeh, Jews. Big brother Stephen Sla. He says, so because we are is corrupt, Bwaka should be corrupt. These UP guard know that Bwaka is corrupt. Okay. Ophida Wallace said, UPs know that Bwaka is corrupt, but they are ashamed, so they will not say it. Ila P. Quinn said, President George M. We are God beating them. Oh, President George, we are government is the best in the world. I'm very, very proud to be on his side. Say, okay, amen, my man. Say one try his best. No way to get him off from here. Again, small problem again. Get a lobby. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Josiah Guape. How you doing? How you doing? Elijah Ponge. Ice Lofa. Conforma Cooper. You in Staten Island, New York. How you doing? Richie where? You in Maryland, Harper City. Samba CFC say UP people are full now, one government. David W. Corpo Jr., how are you? Kana Zille. Dubon Hill. My dear brother, how you doing? Moses Sase. Rita Hurd in Massachusetts. Francis Quay. How are you? Maryland. Irving Manning, you in Grand Cape. Darlington Dennis. Isaac Banks. And the rest of the folks. Yeah, how you doing? Let me see. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning from your.
Yeah, my brother, go ahead.
This is Vanny for cutting tree.
Okay.
I want to appreciate my once more, Mimi, who assisted me on my house call point. I want to appreciate God so much for putting on and she was able to help me. And I extend my thanks to our representative. This call Sunday after Kokoro Jones.
Okay.
Were able to give me 20 bags of cement covers.
Wow.
Let God bless him.
He visited the area, your place?
He visited the area over there. He left me behind, he went there.
Okay.
He left me behind, he went there. Wow. And he's just recording. So Saturday when I participated on the show in Cotton Tree, he told me, David, I'll see you. Early in the morning, Sunday, I went there. He was able to give me 20 bags of cement. I'm one of the happiest ever to be a citizen. I'm one of the greatest men ever to know myself. Can God come to my cry? I appreciate God for every one of you guys. Everything that you're educating to and people taking it to be life. My brother, Pagano corrupt. And I said, 17,000 carry Pagano corruption. Pagano corrupt. It's just starting.
Okay.
We'll see more than what we're seeing. That's going to be all, brother.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Cody Williams. How are you? Oh, Edwin V. of Sion, right? Yes, Israel. You are coming through all the blade now. Israel, let me ask you a question. Oh, I've been wanting to ask you a long time ago. Oh, why do you always choose people with top state mentality, such as Hussein Kau? God, they got a problem with it. How you doing, my dear brother? He said, this government is the only government that came with lies as old as Mr. Bucket is, who would have known much. But to lead us into total destruction, it is so sad on this part. William K. Sombowulu. Where have you been? William, you disappeared. Karen Prince Charming. My man, I can't talk about his trouble because I've been, you won't make me to be a liar, my beginning. Yeah. Can't make me to be a liar. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go, man. Just, okay. Small bro, let me see. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah. Oh, I got that.
Yeah, this is Agada class.
Yeah, I saw your number. That's what I decided. Okay. The other small time message you come and send me again.
Yeah, anyway, happy 26 to everybody. This is 26 that we're feeling bad. No money, no food, no sleeping place, water. I carry all the mattresses in your own country. So why who will celebrating? I was celebrating my life. I was celebrating to corrupt yourself. Sometimes you can be happy and regret why you be happy. You're happy, but you regret why you're happy. Because you cannot be happy and see your police not happy. So happiness go I won't be jumping all around. I won't be jumping here. You get president so rocket corrupt. Israel will tell you to pray. Satan been crying every hour of his life. Last night the tears were too much. It was too much last night. I shared with you too much last night.
What are you crying for?
He's crying because Joseph Waka is showing nothing, bringing nothing. He's crying because Joseph Waka has dismissed 350 employees at the Ministry of Transport. He's crying, they're crying for him. He said, on the Asia will just bless God for our life and bless God for person we are. We bless God for our life on the road we took. That's the best road we ever took. We took the best road of our life, but people have gotten to realize that nothing, absolutely nothing coming from the old man. Oh, corrupt, rockish man that cannot show anything you happy of. Someone who started a thing, you're not able to bless the person, but to describe the person in the public, and people come out and say, no. Israel left, if somebody gave you $5, say thank you. Bless that person. I want somebody to give you $5, the person bring it like, oh yeah, I want that woman give me $5, you will not get some. And you know that person will just be floating. They will be floating until 20. But Satan said, they're not even there, they're not even put Jeremiah up, but you're not even care to vote for them. Don't put Jeremiah, you're not even care to vote for them. Nobody will even cheat us 2029. Because Liberia themselves will get out to vote. Liberia will get the Angola in right now. We just for 2029, let it tomorrow. I just want to wish you happy 26, the whole staff, happy 26, but your basket is coming.
Okay. Your
basket will be coming soon. Yeah, thank you for the time of being with us for almost 6 months, the beginning of the year, and exercising your right, exercising your strength. I pray that God will increase you more and more.
Amen.
Don't be pressed. I will give you people because we want our needs everything for you people because you people are the one that got us living today.
Amen.
Israel, we collapse. What the result of person we are considered, we collapse. We just need to hear Abraham's voice, hear your voice, KOK. Everybody's asking for freedom, and kiss everything. Now your voice got us to where we are today. Don't take it for a joke. Israel is for something. That is a bit. Yes, I was dying slowly. But we just bless God that you are able to make us to live because we got our 2021 project. The project has to be fulfilled. So thank you so much. I bless you and bless you. Your church to enjoy the fruit of the whole office staff. But freedom effort to keep stepping from the head down all the way to the tail. You will benefit what you people want in life. Thank you so much. God be your strength this morning.
So kindly, class prepared a glass school. I got to go, but Edwin, my man, Edwin say. Edwin say, what is half statement here? I've said, Israel, please read my full text. You left out the main portion of my text. Let me go back to his text message right here. He said, yes, Israel, you are coming through audibly now. Israel, let me ask you a question. I've been wanting to ask you a long time ago. Why do you always choose people with toxic mentality? Yeah, such as Hussein Kakeu and now this Smith guy to call your friends and allowing them more time to speak, even though when you know they are peddling nothing but blatant lies. As Madame Selif would say, remember, it is often said that show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. I know sometimes you, oh man, way back. Let me go here. So what do you want to say now? What do you want to tell me? My man is over. My man's major love is it gonna kill me. But we got to go. We got to go. A lot more. But before I leave, tomorrow is Thursday. Before I go, quickly. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is going to be the special fundraising rally. All right, for King's FM. The special fundraising rally. All right. I'm trying to re-echo it. You know, I hope the others will do. We haven't heard them talking about it, but it doesn't matter. But I'm going to talk about it. The special fundraising rally is going to be tomorrow. And I want to encourage all of you to be a part. Package something. You heard a guy? I'll be calling him from Nimba County. I'll be calling other guys from here for Sino. Bon County, we have people there. I remember Neutron went there. There were a lot of requests. Kipma, Bomik, Bapolu. The community radio stations has a pivotal role to play in information dissemination when it comes to credible, factual, and balanced information, you know, from King's FM. So there are too many lies and fallacies from the Unity Party. Joseph Bakahin already in the Koki Jaw played the sugar on it. So they want to move it hard. So the people want the facts, the real story. So they are appealing to King's FM to what kind of dramaturgy do I do? Want King's FM to decentralize or broadcast, decentralization, move it in collabo with community radio. And I think it makes sense. So we want to go in that, and you know, it will be it's capital intensive. You have to build the resources. So they will not be rendering a service to us that we will not also reciprocate the attitude of gratitude posture. So we want to do that. So tomorrow we want to be the special fundraiser. The King Support Basket is a continuing process. It's ongoing. Into that basket, we want to have that special fundraiser tomorrow. It's down on my show. And I want to be on all your shows here. Right? I'm going to be here in the morning. And I'm running it up to 11 o'clock. I want to be on Sam Andrews' show. I'm going to be on Abraham Goss and Anthony Williams' show. So, package, I gave you the number already. Those of you in Liberia, there are two numbers. The mobile money number and the orange money number. Let me call them so you write it down. You package what contribution you're going to be making to that special fundraising rally, fundraiser tomorrow. Tomorrow in the morning, in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, who will join Sam on his show. 8 o'clock, Abraham Gosson Williams show, who will join him there. So you are part of it. And you make your contribution, we're going to call your name and let people know that you are part of it, except those who don't want us to call their names. All right. So the two numbers are, those of you got mobile money in Liberia, is 0555 885 885 0555 885 885. So you see Abraham Gosson Williams. The name will be there. So you after the name, you see the name. So 0555 885 885. Then the orange, maybe you got orange money and you want to send your contribution through your orange money. So the orange money number is 0777 017 885. 0777 017 885. All right, that's the two numbers. Then those of you in the diaspora, they number I call even in Lofa, Nimba, whatever place you send your contribution. Those of you in the diaspora, outside Liberia, if you have SendWave, that's the SendWave number, the 0555 885 885. That's the SendWave number 0555 885 885. Also, Orange also got that Orange money working with people in the diaspora. You can still use the 0777 017 885. 0777 017 885. And definitely, of course, your contribution is going to be received by us here at Kings 88.5. And we're going to do So let me say this is how we're going on to this edition of the program. Let's talk about it. Let's say thanks to all of you for your calls, your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best, we can move our country to Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for the listening. Those of you following us on social media in the diaspora, thank you. My name is April Warrior. Catch you tomorrow, God willing, to be about a special presentation of our broadcast. Until then,